Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to SPASRO. Subscribe our channel and press the bell icon. If your birth on this zodiac sign, kindly comment your name so let other know about it, let other connect with you. For personalized horoscope or astrology report, contact us by email which we provide in the description. Format to send us an email: your name, date of birth, month of birth, year of birth, time of birth, location of birth, with country, and full-size photo of you. Check description for the updated offer and payment for services which we provide. Today we are going to see about descriptions of Capricorn. Ambitions. Capricorn may additionally take longer to get there. In addition, they experience that their rightful area is up on the height. Interior decorating style. Capricorn. Capricorn constantly wants to be on the top floor, in which the perspectives are first-rate. The GOAT locations a number of price on exact lighting fixtures, night and day, so the curtains are sheer and the lamps are numerous. The most effective issue, it really is a little ordinary, is the herb garden that takes up all of the counter space inside the kitchen. How deal with breaking up during the holidays? Capricorn may be worried about the consequences of breaking apart all through the birthday party season, and all of the soirees they'll pass over, so they'll very well wait till after New Year's to relate the terrible news. Fashion sense. Capricorn. The GOAT is greater secure in business fits and no-nonsense heels than sweats and sandals. You are affordable sufficient to need the satisfactory, however not to count on to get it for your frugal finances. There's no snob in your nature to forestall you from checking what the good deal rack has to provide. All your clothing is practical, and at the same time as it could not be the state-of-the-art reduce, it nonetheless looks top enough to let your commercial enterprise friends know you are critical about your career. If the fee is right, you'll go thus far as to get your apparel tailor-made, as lengthy because it keeps its undying fashion. For rest, you may wear pedal pushers, and leg heaters are a should on the gymnasium. What you save on clothes, you splurge on accessories. Your earrings is easy, but pricey. You may be elegant without being gaudy, and aside from an amethyst here or there, you prefers browns, beiges, and khaki. Your hair isn't always a large issue, as long as it's brief, attractive, and may be styled in much less than 5 minutes. Combining adornment with use, Capricorn become one of the first to wear calculator watches, although a PDA is now the chief adornment for your wallet or purses. Dating disasters. Capricorn. You're very responsible, Capricorn. You want the whole lot to be in operating order all of the time, and that can cause too much over-explaining or even controlling conditions. If you need your date to fulfill you at 8 p.m. at your own home, simply really say that. Going into detail about why you need them there at 8 p.m. isn't vital. He or she doesn't need to understand that your dog has a grooming appointment and needs to be picked up by 7 p.m. We realize you're being overly green, but half the time the general public will track out the records they don't want, so you're simply losing your breath. Remember the KISS idea whilst communicating plans: keep it simple, stupid. Or for my ladies, keep it simple, sister. Natural beauty. Capricorn. You've usually been instructed that you're a hard-working go-getter, but what's often not noted in Capricorn is the beauty below your diligent, conservative outside. Doing right by your fitness and your frame just comes clearly to you. Your common experience technique to the regular recurring of self-renovation is the key, and also you instinctively recognize a way to gift yourself. It's not that you're necessarily conservative. As an alternative, you are adept at removing fads and identifying first class. Your beauty additionally shows in the assured way you convey yourself. Power is essential to Capricorns, and also you glow when you have it. Your beauty comes out of your resourcefulness and your ambition towards top-notch living. When meets your parents, Capricorn, your conduct might also nicely depend on whether or not you sense your hosts can be a social asset to you. If so, you may be charming and complex. If now not, you are possibly to stumble. Rehearse your compliments earlier than you arrive. Weak points. Capricorn, you're earthy, practical, ambitious. You need to domesticate your experience of vision, nurture your desires and develop your religion. Try more difficult to be optimistic instead of pessimistic, fiery in preference to leaden, and reckless in preference to careful. Inject a few spontaneous leisure into your lifestyles and you may in no way look lower back. The best way for to relax. Capricorn, break out the brushes or wield that pen. Capricorn seeks relaxation through innovative expression. Take your palette to your favorite natural pudding and specific yourself through colors. If you're an author, make some headway on that screenplay or quick tale. Where find the perfect match. Capricorn, tradition with a capital T. Though an organized marriage would possibly fit you great, Capricorn, missing that, look for your mate at family gatherings and formal black tie events. Or, simply hire a matchmaker and get it accomplished already. Having a crush on a CO employee. Capricorn are the most possibly to have strict regulations about now not blending paintings with pride. They'll probably hold off altogether, on account that they do not need whatever to break their threat for advertising. If the appeal is impossibly strong, but Capricorn can also well circulate. How spends quality time with their family? Capricorn, not constantly tremendous and enjoyable, you have a tendency to push a bit too hard at own family gatherings, each physically and emotionally. Give it a relaxation. You'll find yourself better related in case you purpose to indulge them and yourself. Take them on a non-violent stroll and talk quietly together in nature. Activities to keep relationship fresh. Earth signs. Capricorn are sensible and prefer to see palms-on effects for their efforts. Rituals and exercises that accomplish something will please those signs and symptoms the maximum. They'd alternatively do something useful with you than simply be entertained. Try sports that are fun but that without a doubt accomplish something on the same time. Activity ideas: volunteer for a clean-up party at your neighborhood nature spot. Plant or care for a lawn collectively. Create a amusing cash-making endeavor that you each can paintings on. Sharing obligations. How deals with family get-togethers. Capricorn is careful while the circle of relatives is collectively cautious of disagreements breaking out. They may appear standoffish before everything, but will heat up because the nighttime unfolds. Most common money mistakes. Every signal has an economic weak point. Find out how you may keep away from the maximum commonplace errors of your sun sign and learn to make wonderful adjustments in all your money matters. Capricorn, your sensible nature not often messes up with regards to money. however you can make mistakes which include whilst you confuse cash with love. Remember that emotions and budget can get blended up, and attempt to be sensitive to others' concerns. Approach to break UPS. Capricorn can also put off breaking apart if they assume their date is a social asset. Eventually, while they arrive to their senses, Capricorn will emphasize the impracticality of an awful pairing and fast flow on. How deals with the new school year? Capricorn undoubtedly relish the chance of a steady painting schedule. They don't take naturally to extended play times with not anything to reveal for their efforts on the end. They just like the idea of a peace timetable. This is going somewhere. Capricorn can be greater irritated than hurt on the stupidity of their accomplice developing a public shame. If feasible, they'll have it out discreetly and attempt to sweep it all beneath the carpet. Summer love. Whether it's only a brief holiday fling or the start of a dating that lasts an entire life, a summer season romance may be amusing and carefree. What kind of love affair will match your sign this summer season? Capricorn. A summer fling isn't always surely your issue. You pick a relationship with a specific destiny. Try to keep an open thoughts, although, for even when a romance starts off evolved casually, it is able to nevertheless flip out to possess extra substance than you firstly thought. How deals with money? Our accomplice is terrible at coping with price range, so that you in the end determine to offer them pocket cash while you look after the financial institution account. Do you worry approximately hurting their emotions, or do you just get difficult and tell them the reality? Earth signs Capricorn, grounded in the real world. Capricorn loves to be on top of economic matters and may be decidedly cool when a companion is careless with cash. They'll do something is essential to maintain the deliver on a good keel. How approach love? Everyone has their own natural style on the subject of romance. Are you a wallflower, or do you stroll right up and seize whoever fits your fancy? Read on to explore your sun sign's instinctive method whilst it comes to like. Capricorn, unpredictable. 1 minute you're complimenting him, the following you're hinting at his weaknesses. You pour on the attention, then stroll away and forget about him for a while. He won't recognize what is coming subsequent, and you will love his rapt anticipation.